Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera semua. Ini adalah video chapter 13 Gas Laws and Kinetic Theory Part 2 untuk subtopik 13.3. 13.3 Molecular Kinetic Energy and Internal Energy. For learning outcome 13.3a, discuss translational kinetic energy of a molecule KTR equals 3/2 R over Avogadro number times T equals 3/2 KT. Average translational kinetic energy per molecule. All molecules of a gas are perpetually or continuing forever, moving in a random manner. Each one of them has a true speed of its own. However, we do not make use of the true speed of the molecule to determine the kinetic energies of all those molecules. Instead, we use the RMS speed, which is a kind of an average value. The kinetic energy of each molecule is half mv squared. Thus, the mean kinetic energy of a molecule is given by mean kinetic energy equals half m mean v squared. From the ideal gas equation, PV equals 1/3 and m mean speed squared. So, PV equals 2/3 and half m mean speed squared or velocity squared. So PV equals 2/3 and mean kinetic energy. By comparing the above equation with PV equals nKT, we get 2/3 and mean kinetic energy equals nKT. So we have this equation. Mean kinetic energy equals translational kinetic energy equals 3/2 R over Na T equals 3/2 KT. Where the mean kinetic energy of a molecule, mean kinetic energy is equal to the translational kinetic energy of a molecule. Boltzmann constant K is 1.38 times 10 to the power of 23 joule per Kelvin, and molar gas constant R is 8.31 joule per mole, and Avogadro constant 6.02 times 10 to the power of 3 to the power of 23 per mole. So from the equation, average translational kinetic energy is directly proportional to the temperature. Okay, from this equation. Okay, average translational kinetic energy directly proportional to temperature. The higher the temperature, the faster the molecules are moving on the average. Total translational kinetic energy of n molecules. For n molecules of an ideal gas in the cubical container, the total average or mean translational kinetic energy E is given by E equals number of molecules times translational kinetic energy, where translational kinetic energy is 3/2 KT. So we have E equals n 3/2 KT. Thus, E equals 3/2 n KT. Learning outcome 13.3b, discuss degree of freedom F for monoatomic, diatomic, and polyatomic gas molecules. Example of monoatomic gas is helium, neon, and xenon or argon. And example of diatomic gas might be chlorine, bromine, iodine. And example of polyatomic gas might be ammonia or carbon dioxide. So degree of freedom is the number of independent ways an atom or a molecule can possess energy. So monoatomic, degree of freedom of monoatomic is, for translational, is 3. X, Y, and Z. So 3 degree of freedom for translational. And then for rotational is 0, it does not rotate. And then for the total is 3 plus 0 equals 3. And then for diatomic gas, for translational is also 3, X, Y, and Z. And then for rotational is 2 ways. Okay, it can rotate at this area or this area. So for total degree of freedom for diatomic is 3 plus 2 equals 5. And then for polyatomic, for translational is 3 as well. It is X, Y, and Z. So 3 degree of freedom for translational. And then for rotational is 3. Okay, so you can rotate 3 ways for polyatomic. So total of degree of freedom for polyatomic is 3 plus 3 equals 6. Learning outcome 13.3c state the principle of equipartition of energy. The principle of equipartition of energy states that the average kinetic energy stored in each degree of freedom of a molecule is half kT. So 1 degree of freedom equals half kT. The kinetic energy is due to motion of the particles in the system, which may be translational, rotational, or vibrational. However, we can ignore vibrational motion because it can only be present at very high temperature above 1000 Kelvin. In general, for a gas with F degrees of freedom, the average kinetic energy per molecule can be expressed as mean kinetic energy or average kinetic energy equals F over 2 kT, where F is degree of freedom. Learning outcome 13.3d discuss internal energy of gas. What is internal energy? The internal energy of a system is the total of the kinetic energy and potential energy of all particles in the system. Total of the kinetic energy and potential energy of all particles in the system. The potential energy is associated with the forces between the particles. However, since it is assumed that there is no force existing between particles, because the assumption that we made is intermolecular forces is negligible, so the internal energy of an ideal gas is simply the sum of kinetic energies of its particle. So kinetic energy per molecule is given by K equals F over 2 kT, where F is the degrees of freedom. If there are n molecules in the ideal gas, its internal energy is U equals F over 2 n kT. So that means internal energy of a gas consists of total kinetic energy only, because we ignore the intermolecular forces, so there is no potential energy. So this is also, the formula is the same as the kinetic energy. So U equals half over 2 n kT. Let us discuss about monoatomic, diatomic, and polyatomic, about the degree of freedom, translational kinetic energy, and total translational kinetic energy. So degree of freedom for monoatomic is 3. So translational kinetic energy of molecules is 3/2 kT. 3/2 kT untuk translational only. Okay, for translational only, so F is 3 for monoatomic. And then total translational kinetic energy for N molecules will be E equals 3/2 N kT, where N is number of molecules, or is equals to 3/2 nRT, where N is the number of moles. How about diatomic? So degree of freedom for diatomic is 5, but for translational, degree of freedom is 3 as well. So the translational kinetic energy for diatomic is 3/2 kT. And then for N molecules or N mole of gas is equals 3/2 nKT, and it is also equals to 3/2 nRT. For polyatomic, degree of freedom is 6. Okay, degree of freedom for translational for polyatomic is 3 as well. So translational kinetic energy of a molecule for polyatomic is also equals 3/2 kT. And then for N molecules or N mole of gas is E equals 3/2 nKT equals 3/2 nRT. Now let us discuss about average kinetic energy for monoatomic. So for per molecule, mean or average kinetic energy is given by 3/2 kT. So for N molecules or N moles of gas is E equals 3/2 nKT equals 3/2 nRT, and internal energy equals 3/2 nKT equals 3/2 nRT. How about diatomic? So degree of freedom for diatomic is 5. So E, average kinetic energy for diatomic is E equals 5/2 nKT, is also equals to 5/2 nRT. So for N molecules or N mole of gas is E equals 5/2 nKT equals 5/2 nRT. And then for polyatomic, degree of freedom for polyatomic is 6. So for per molecule, mean kinetic energy 6/2 kT, so K equals 3 kT. So for N molecules, E equals 3 nKT, or it is also equals to 3 nRT. So for N molecules or N mole of gas, E equals 3 nKT equals 3 nRT. Thank you, class. Ini saja dulu untuk chapter 13. So kita akan sambung nanti untuk chapter 14.